Anniversary Nail Art Tutorial by Hotpinkzebrapolish.
Hi everyone! In today's video I'm going to be doing a relatively simple design for an anniversary or a wedding. In this particular case it's going to be for a 30th anniversary, so I wrote a little 30 on it, but you could switch that to a 1st or a 12th or a 19th or whatever is the appropriate number. So I hope you like this design, and don't forget to click subscribe to see my future videos as well.
Begin by painting your index, middle, and ring nails light pink, and your thumb and pinky with a white French tip. On my middle and, just my middle, I'm going to be painting a burgundy bow. And so I'm going to start with just a circle in the middle, and then add sort of a rounded triangle to one side, and then I'm going to add another one that is symmetrical on the other side for the two poofy parts of the bow, you know what I'm saying. And I am using like a burgundy and pink color theme here. You can use whatever color theme you want. I would probably go and match the color that the wedding was, just so that it goes along with it. So I know my sister's wedding was all done in purples, so I would do it with purples instead of the pinks. And then add the two tails of the bow down below that go off to the side and kind of tip up a little bit. Highlight your bow, so highlight on the knot in the center, and then on the two loops, there's the word I was looking for before, loops, and highlight just a little bit like that. And now with black paint on a little brush, I'm going to be doing my outlining. And so first you're going to want to add like a teardrop shape that goes around the top of your loop. That's going to make it look like it's actually looped over and it's two pieces instead of just being one big mass. It's going to look like it's got a little bit more dimension. And then I'm going to be outlining the tails of my bow. And then underneath it, I'm going to be writing the 30. Actually, it's 30th, so I'm painting the 0 in the center, and then the 3 before it, and then a little tiny TH after it. And I was doing that with white paint. And then on my index and ring nail, I'm going to be using that same burgundy color as before, and then I'm going to be painting the tail of my bow. Or I'm going to be painting two tails, one on each side, and these two nails are going to be the opposite of each other, so they're completely opposite. So if that helps you out. But then I'm going to be outlining that bow tail and adding a little birdie that's going to be holding up the ends right at that peak where the bow is. So he's got that in his beak, so add his head and his beak, and then his neck and body below that. Some tail feathers with white, and then his wings. And I have a shimmery color that's on top of my light pink, and I also use that as the background of my French tip. That helps tie all the nails together and just give them sort of a unified appearance. Just finish off your little birdie, making sure his wings look nice and full and that the white is nice and opaque. On my thumb and pinky nail, I'm going to be adding just a lacy design on my cuticle, so I'm going to start by outlining a large area for like where you'd have a half moon. But it's a little bit bigger. I gave myself a little more space, and I'm going to be adding a smaller half circle within that. I'm just doing outlines, and then within the smaller one, I'm going to add a cross-hatching pattern, and then dots between the two half circles. This is a very easy lace pattern that has a really delicate appearance, so it's nice and simple, but it has a huge wow factor, if you know what I'm saying. So it's something that I like to use. And then just around the outside of the bigger circle, I'm going to add little tiny loops, and that's it. Apply a layer of top coat and you are all done. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you like this design. Please share any recreations with me on Facebook and Instagram. I would really love to see them, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!